Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Amber Unfiltered. Today I just wanted to shoot a quick video. I know it's a few days in advance, but I wanted to just talk about Thanksgiving and wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. But before I do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want to cash at me at Amber Unfiltered Show, that'd be greatly appreciated. So I don't know, I just wanted to do this while I still have some energy and some time. I had class earlier tonight. I have another class I told you guys that I take on Tuesday nights. Next week is the last class. We have 2 more weeks left of the semester, or 3, excuse me, 2 or 3. I can't remember at this point. It's like 2.5 or so. It's less than 3 weeks. Our teacher is letting us have 1 less class next week, and then he's giving us some extra time to work on our final project, which is an essay. We have to write about something like, it could be a sculpture, a painting, image, piece of art, literature or something like that, that kind of talks about conformity and rebellion. Like I told you in another video, I'm working on one about the black cowboy and kind of how it doesn't align with the traditional image of the American cowboy. But anyway, I just wanted to, wish you guys a happy holidays. I wanted to take the time to say that I hope you enjoy the time with your family. If you're someone who struggles with the holidays like me, I just want to let you know that I see you, I love you, I hear you, and I believe you. And hopefully, in the future that it gets better for you, that as the years go on, you're able to work through it. For me, I'm still struggling a little bit. I don't think I have like holiday blues in the sense of being sad because of the weather, like leading up to it. Because I told you, like usually in like mid-October, the beginning of November, I start feeling heavy. It's not that, but I can tell like this week, I'm just like, I'm in my mind, I'm like, I'm ready for Thanksgiving to be over. Like, I just wish it would be done. And it's like, but people open their homes, they clean, they cook, they prepare all this food, they make it welcoming. And I feel like I need to change my mindset, but it's quite hard. Like, it feels like it's ingrained in me. But I hope that you guys get one of your favorite meals or one of your favorite dishes. I hope that something sweet happens to you. I hope you get some good news. I hope you get to see family that maybe you haven't seen in a while or have been able to connect with. I think something that my husband told me was that he thinks that I still rely on my past experiences with holidays, and it's kind of showing up now. And I definitely agree with him on that. So if you're someone that is in that kind of category, again, don't beat yourself up too hard and don't let it ruin the joy for you, which is easier said than done, I definitely feel like. But let me know in the comments what some of your favorite dishes are, what some traditions that you have. I'll let you know a couple of mines. I love mac and cheese. It is like my favorite thing. I just pile my plate up with it. Also, I really fuck with deviled eggs. Just give me all the deviled eggs. Something really weird, and this is probably a very unpopular opinion. Don't eat my ass alive in the comments. I do not like turkey because I feel like it's dry as fuck. Even when you put stuff on it, I just feel like it's so dry. Ham, I'm like, I can do that, but I feel like sometimes it's very fatty or it's just like too much, like it's too heavy. I'm like, bitch, I don't need all that. I'm like, this is my other toxic trait around the holidays. I like sides. I don't like the main stuff. I'm like, I want mac and cheese. I want mashed potatoes with gravy. I'm trying to think. When I first got adopted and moved here to Virginia from Maryland, my aunt's mother-in-law is Filipino, and they would make, so for Thanksgiving we'd have American dishes and then we have Filipino dishes. She would make pancit, fried rice, and fucking lumpia. If you don't know what lumpia is, it's like, I don't want to say it's an egg roll because it's a little bit different. Think of like a spring roll, but the filling is a little bit different in like the shape of the wrapper. But she would make that. Me and my brother would like eat like 20,000 lumpias because it was so good. I would prefer to eat fried rice and egg rolls. One thing about me, I love french fries and I love fried rice. I don't know what it is about fried rice. I will fuck up some fried rice. That is something I ate a lot as a kid. Even like in the summertime when we didn't go to summer camp, me and my birth brother, we weren't really like allowed to cook a whole lot because my parents were like, we don't want you to burn the fucking house down. So I used to make minute rice and I would dump like gallons of soy sauce, butter, salt. Oh my God. I think I love soy sauce because it's so salty. Like, I actually want to try to make my own. I've been like getting in my sauce bag and I'm pretty good at making like sauces for stuff, or dressings even. Like recently I made honey butter for the Friendsgiving. It was so fucking good. I was like, this is how easy it is to make it. I was like, why am I paying for this? Like, it's so easy. All it was, I think, was honey, unsalted butter, confectioner sugar, and sea salt. And I just mixed it by hand and then I tossed it in the KitchenAid mixer. It was so good. I could not stop eating it. I was just like licking the spoon. I was just like eating it like as if it was like potato chips or something. It was so bad. But anyway, I love mac and cheese. I love deviled eggs. I'll tear those up. Another tradition we have, I told you guys, I think in the Friendsgiving video, there's a really cool game that my in-laws put me onto when I first started coming to their house for Thanksgiving. I think they've been playing it for years, but it's called Left, Right, Center. It's a dice game you can find on Amazon. And no, this is not a sponsored ad, but I should make it one. But it's a dice game, and everyone, usually they tell people to bring like $3 or $4 or maybe $5 in ones. So you roll the dice. One dice has an L on it, one dice has a right, and one has like a little dot for, or no, is it the dot? Oh no, shit, is it the dot? Yeah, I think there's, or maybe there's 4. There's one left, right, and I think C for center, and then there's one with just a dot. So the dot, you roll the dice, and either the money, you have like a pot in the middle, and money starts going in there based on how you roll the dice. So if you roll, I want to say, or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my God, I can't remember. Maybe the number of dice is wrong. But anyway, you roll it. Let's say you roll 2. Let's say one is L and one says R. You give $1 to the left, $1 to the right, and then you just keep rolling around like the whole table until whoever has the last dollar is the last person standing, and then you get all that entire cash pot. It's really fun. It gets so tense, not in a bad way, like tense, like oh my God, like nail biting, not like oh people are cussing each other out. It's really a game of luck, and I really love that, and it kind of is like a nice little bonding moment. But yeah, I think my in-laws, usually there's like 20 of us. Sometimes I get overwhelmed by how many people that is, and I'm like, I know all of them. I've seen them for years at a time, but it's like it still is kind of a lot. It's like sensory overload. Sometimes I do wish it's a little smaller, but I understand they're trying to make room and space for extended family and trying to connect with them, because it is really hard to get everyone on the same schedule and accord. So it's not a bash to my in-laws or anything. I think it's just my own anxiety, and I prefer like smaller gatherings. That's just me. But anyway, I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, this year I'm gonna attempt to make Cajun mac and cheese. Last year I fucked the mac and cheese up so bad. It was terrible. I actually had to remake it, and it still wasn't good, and I was so fucking embarrassed. And I was like, I'm glad my Aunt Rachel wasn't here, because she's like the mac and cheese queen. She's been making it for like 20, 30 years. Like her mac and cheese recipe is tried and true. Actually, the other day, on Saturday, we went to my other aunt's house, and she was showing my brother how to make the mac and cheese. And I was watching her. I said, bitch, you do what? She puts Boursin cheese in her roux. I think she uses evaporated or condensed milk. Like, I was like, bitch, this is a work of art. I was like, I feel like I'm watching Van Gogh, the Black Van Gogh, Blanco. But I was just like, oh my God. But watching her make that mac, like that mac is everybody. My brother actually requested she make a pan for his birthday, and that's how she ended up teaching him how to make it. It was so fucking good. At first, when it came out, I was like, this ain't your usual. But then I was like, okay. But anyway, one of my friends, shout out to Adrian, her son Tyler, she's one of my closest friends. She actually is the one that introduced me to my husband, because we all met at the same job. But one time we went over there, I think it was for a holiday, like 4th of July or something. Her husband smoked a brisket. I think I made baked beans, and I made barbecue sauce from scratch. That fucking barbecue sauce was so good. Nick was tearing it up, and it had just enough kick. Making barbecue sauce is so easy. Any sauce that you can think of, or dressing or marinade, you can literally make it at home. It's so easy. Like, I was surprised at how simple it was. It was just mixing all the ingredients and then like heating it up so that there's not like clumps of sugar and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of sugary or like molasses type things that go into barbecue sauce, like brown sugar, syrup, or molasses. Like it was so fucking easy. But that was some of the best barbecue sauce I ever had. I was like, I want to try like different ones, like North Carolina style, more vinegar based. But anyway, we had went over to their house. I don't remember what the occasion was. And her husband smoked like a 20-pound brisket. Her and her son had made this Cajun mac and cheese that made my eyeballs just go like this. I was like, oh my God, this is so good. And ever since then, I had in my head, I was like, I'm gonna make this for Thanksgiving this year. I was like, I gotta try it. It has like andouille sausage. It has like Cajun seasoning. I'm trying to think of what other stuff I have. If I can remember to, I probably won't because I'm old. I'll maybe put the recipe in the comments or something, because it is so good. It has like red bell peppers in it. It's not the traditional mac and cheese, but it is so flavorful and so good and like nice and creamy. Like, me and Nick went to the store earlier and we got the ingredients to make it. And then I saw some old coworkers and we was just chopping it up. So that was really nice. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. I hope that you eat some really good food. Even if you don't have plans, even if maybe you're kicking it at home or something, I just hope you get to relax. I hope you get to reset. I hope you get to recharge and just not think about anything. I just hope it's just like a calm day, a good day, and that someone does something, kind for you, that you're able to do something kind or fun for yourself. So anyway, I love you guys. Happy Turkey Day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.